as a warning.
The Batman. I am the night. I am vengeance. I am... kind of underwhelmed, honestly. This new film follows a younger Bruce Wayne than what we are generally used to, having been Batman for just a couple of years, while he attempts to track down a crazed serial killer calling himself the Riddler. Teaming up with Catwoman, he uncovers a deep conspiracy while tracking the killer, and it's good? Not great. It has its issues, but it's still a good time. The biggest issue is the length. Sitting pretty at 3 hours long, it is hard to sit through without getting a bit stir-crazy. Some scenes drag on a bit too long, and the pacing is slow and methodical. That isn't always a bad thing, but seeing reused tropes with the Caped Crusader that we've all seen countless times before can try your patience. That's not to say that there aren't any new things brought to the table, none of which I'll spoil here, including some fun, genuine twists later on, but the pacing can make it a real chore to get there. It does help build up tension in some areas, but then it's left to dwindle on overly long B-roll footage of cityscapes and people looking into space. However, things do still work, and work really well when they do. The standout being Paul Dano as the Riddler. His reveal and acting afterwards are just so damn good and fit the character ridiculously well. He's perfect casting by all means. Seriously great stuff from him. There's even a few scenes that feel directly taken from the Dark Knight's Joker scenes, but with the Riddler instead, and it's delightfully twisted. I'm a bit annoyed we couldn't see some of them fully to completion though. There's some Saw-like stuff, but they never really show you the aftermath, which feels unearned. However, there are a couple cool fight scenes that are creatively shot and an excellent chase scene. That's the other thing here, the cinematography can be gorgeous and some really cool scenes, lots of reds and blacks, which are a great reference to the animated series, and some really cool uses of silhouette play. So on one hand, it looks fantastic and has some fun scenes, but on the other hand, it takes so long to get to its ultimate conclusion. There's also quite a few missed opportunities too, like Andy Serkis as Alfred, who's terribly underutilized. He's a great actor and he barely does anything, showing up for I believe about 3 scenes, and then he's just gone from the film. Like, why do that? And again, with the trope of Bruce needing to recognize Alfred as a father figure, that's been done to death. I'm tired of seeing that, so I'm in a weird spot. It gives some of the most realistic instances of Batman we've ever seen in film, but it's overly long and talks way too much without saying anything particularly meaningful, but trying to wink at the camera to say that it has. People in front of me walked out saying it's 12 out of 10, and I just can't agree, not even close. Batman gets a 7.5 out of 10 from me. Hey guys, thanks for checking out for another one. This one, oh man, I'm getting really tired of people clapping in theaters at nothing. Seriously, the title pops up and the theater erupts into applause, and I'm like, what are you applauding? At some serious moment, people burst into applause again, and I'm like, why? Why? This doesn't warrant any of this. It's ridiculous. I don't get it, and I'm getting really tired of every single movie I go to having this in it. People need to calm down. They need to chill. There's just too much. But hey, I guess that's what you get with big blockbuster superhero movies. It feels like ever since Avengers Endgame, people are just going absolutely buck wild in theaters for no reason whatsoever. They just want to shout and hoot and holler as much as they want, which whatever, I guess they can. It's not as much fun for me who's trying to watch, but whatever. It doesn't ruin the experience for me. It can get annoying. It definitely can, but it doesn't ruin anything for me. Anyway, that's all for today. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Click that bell so you always get notified. And that's it. Comment below what else you think I should check out. Watch my other quick reviews. There should be a playlist. And that's it. Have a great day, and if you're not, have a better one. See ya.